Hey guys, this is C Division, and I'm playing Super Mario RPG, the Starlight Worlds, and it's the fan game that we've been working on for the past a long time, about 4 years or more. And I'm about to fight the secret final boss, the Ancient. He's stronger than the regular final boss. This is the strongest boss in the game. I'm just gonna show you one strategy or one way to beat him, and I'm gonna go through my gear, equipments, and badges beforehand, just to show you what I have. Oh my gosh, at level 99, you don't have to be at level 99 to do it, so it's not necessary for you to grind that much to get up there, but you have to be pretty close to it, I guess. And first I'll just go through the gear. For Mario, I'm going to switch out the Scorching Flame gloves with the Gigasoft gloves. The Scorching Flame gloves give a boost to fire moves, but the Gigasoft gloves are more powerful, and I might not be using Fireball. I'll be using it a little bit, but not too much, so we'll see. The dress shirt, deluxe pants, buffering. Buffering is really important because it always gives you the state buff up, and that increases all your stats by a percentage, so it's really good. As you can see, if I took it off, it would make a huge difference. So getting the buffering is maybe one of the most important things in the entire game, because it makes a huge difference. And lastly, the POW pin. For Luigi, he has Gigasoft gloves too, L shirt, Brave boots, buffering, POW pin. And Bowser, Gigasoft gloves, Solo collar. This is a shout out to Solo, who's part of the forums. And there's a few shout outs to some of the forum members who requested special equipment. So big bad shell, buffering, POW pin. As you can see, Bowser's POW is 273, so it's a pretty crazy amount right now. Yeah. And my badges. So the strategy that I went with was just to make Bowser as powerful as possible, and just have everyone support Bowser. And so I don't have any combo moves equipped. That's a different strategy you can use. And I feel like if you're gonna use the combo attacks as a strategy for this boss, you have to go all in on combo attacks. What I mean by that is, I could equip Spring Jump or Shell. If you're gonna do that, you should equip Sync Up. There's the individual Sync Up badges that ups power of combo moves by 15%. And then there's the Party Sync Up badges, which are stackable, so you can stack 6 of them. And these all up power of combo moves by 5% each, so you can do all these. Yeah, if you want to do that. But I'm not doing that right now, so I don't have any of them equipped. There's also Combo Crisis, which ups the power of combos by 10% when in danger. So if you do all of these, combo attacks can become pretty formidable. I'm just not using that strategy for this thing. I'm just going for Bowser. That's why I don't have this equipped either, because I don't need it. So I'll just go through each person. I'll start with Bowser. He has Close Call, which ups evasion when you're low on HP. Critical Burst, that increases damage done for 2 attacks after a critical hit, which is pretty nice, because critical hits happen a fair amount, especially if you try to supplement it. The most important badge for me right now is Shell Bash, because if you're hitting one person, Shell Bash is one of the strongest moves in the game. So Bowser's just going to be doing Shell Bash pretty much the entire match. He's just going to be in the back doing that move. Yeah, Bowser has not 1 power plus, but 2 power pluses. They're pretty expensive, 6 BP, but Bowser has 2 because I'm making him the strongest guy ever, I guess. He also has Mega Rush, upside greatly when in peril, Last Stand, Heavy Fist. This makes melee attacks do 25% more, but you go last. But since Bowser's so slow, he's gonna be going last anyway, so might as well give it to him. I just couple more around. I might not need this for this fight. These are the Chaos badges, which I might not need as well for this fight. So I'm thinking I'm gonna unequip these 2. I think I can add. See, Charge Boost ups effectiveness of charge by 25%. So I'm gonna equip this, and it's stackable by 2. So I'll equip this to charge move and 1 more charge boost. So if I use charge, it'll make his Shell Bash even stronger to crazy amounts. Then I don't need Power Star because this is a long fight. Power Star is good for grinding. Whereas first attack of the match is twice as strong, but for this type of fight, I don't really need it, so get rid of that. Oh, he also has Pretty Lucky. It's the same as Paper Mario. Increases invading an attack. Oh, this is an important badge. Flower Saver. This is pretty expensive because it reduces FP cost by 1/2. That makes a huge difference. So he can just be in the back using Shell Bash the entire time without having to worry about FP recovery, really. And move on to Mario. I could add EGAD's Starlight Power Recovery. Only costs 1, so I can do that. Mario he has Fireballs. So he has a little bit of Fireball strategy. He also has Close Call and Pretty Lucky and Flower Saver. But he has 2 Mega Fire Rushes, so that increases fire moves by 50% when in peril. So if he gets down, that would be really useful. And he also has Fire, which ups your special by 1 every time you use a fire attack. So every time I throw a fireball, it ups my special by 1. And that can get pretty crazy. I guess I'll use Fire to show you it. It'll be pretty impressive. He has 1 Power Plus. Coin Armor reduces damage taken by 5%, but you lose 5 coins each hit. And because this is like a final boss thing and money's not really an issue, that's a pretty decent badge to have, you know. You might as well. And Damage Dodge cuts damage in half 10% of the time, so that's pretty impressive too. I might give him a second Pretty Lucky, now that I freed up that space from before. Yeah. And for Luigi, he has Power Rush. That's the same as Paper Mario. Lucky Touch increases critical damage by 20% base rate. And you've seen Critical Burst. He has 1 Power Plus as well. Yeah, so like in addition to stats, these are also very important, like having Power Plus and having all these things that make you stronger. Here's a strategy for Luigi. He has Heavy Hammer, which means hammer attacks do 25% more, but you go last in the turn order. But he also has the suit badge Hammer, which makes hammer attacks go first. And this overrides this. So he has a 25% more, but whenever he does a hammer attack, he always goes first. He also has D-Down Pound, which is useful, and you'll see that in a little bit once I start fighting. I guess I can give him Coin Armor too. And, yeah, I think that's about it. I still have 7 remaining, so I might as well give... I give you Power Rush, Mario, I'll give you Happy Flower too, why not? Yeah. Okay, that sounds good. Dude, so this is just one strategy. Oh, I don't have every single badge on this save file. I'm actually missing some pretty good ones too on this save file, so there's definitely other strategies which will work really well against them. This is just my strategy that I'm using. It's just focusing on Bowser getting his attack off. And yeah, so there's definitely other badges and other strategies to use. So let's try this out. So the first thing he always does on the first turn is Magical Shield and Physical Shield. So that basically makes him untouchable from most attacks. So he's gonna do that on the first turn. So I'll use a Shrink Shroom, which removes any positive stats stay from a foe. So Mario will go first and he'll do that. Luigi will go second, I'm pretty sure. And then he'll use Grand Stop. This paralyzes all enemies guaranteed. So even if an enemy or boss is immune to paralyzation, this will always work. It's kind of like, it's beyond just a regular state change. It's just guaranteed it's going to work. That's why it costs 7 Starlight Power, because it's really, really useful. And Bowser will start things off with his Shell Bash. Oh, cool. Physical Shield, Magical Shield, and now just to get rid of that. And this works guaranteed, so you don't even need to time it. Yeah, it's really, really powerful. Okay, now he's paralyzed. I basically have to do as much damage as possible because once he's not paralyzed, that's when it gets serious. So Mario's gonna use Fireball on him. Luigi's gonna do D-down power because if I can get his defense, if I can lower his defense, then Bowser's Shell Bash will become even stronger. Oh, also, if I had I don't have any live streams on this save file. But if I did, I would probably use them because they grant you auto life, which will help you come back to life. But I think I used them all on the earlier fight. You know, I still have the 1-up streams, but not the live streams. So he'll just do a Shell Bash. D-down pound. Mario's Fireball. Ooh, I think I barely got that one. I'm not sure if I got it. We'll see if I get excellent. That was close. Yeah, I got it. As you can see, it gets stronger each hit because of the fire badge. So if you keep doing Fireball over and over again, the fire's gonna keep getting stronger. And of course Bowser with his attack. And he's still paralyzed and his defense is down, so we'll continue doing this. Do more Fireball, Luigi will do Ultra Hammer, and Bowser will keep on hitting him hard. I have to do as much damage as possible right now because if he starts attacking, it might get kind of dangerous. $848, 903, 875. Alright, round 2. This fight is more based on doing as much damage in a short amount of time because either he's gonna kill you or you're gonna kill him. It's not really a grinded out type of thing. You just have to do as much damage as you can as soon as you can. Fireball. Okay, he's not paralyzed anymore, but his defense is still down. So do another Ultra Hammer. Keep doing this. Now he's up to upper 900s to shoot. So now he's doing upper 900s on his Fireball. Increases special by 1, so it goes up a little slowly. Alright, now time for stage 3. I use the Starlight Guard because each Starlight Guard takes about half of a Starlight point, and it's easier. It takes off the most damage, and it's easier to use. And now Luigi's paralyzed. I'll just leave him be. Do another Fireball, and I'll do another Shell Bash because his defense is still down, so it's really helpful. Inspiration attack. Maybe he can break 1,000 per hit. Yeah, he broke 1,000. See, the fire badge. I don't know, what did it start off at? Like in the 700s or 800s? I'm not sure. Whew. Yeah, like I said, you want to do as much damage when he's paralyzed as possible because when he starts hitting, he really starts hitting. Hopefully, I'll try to heal up Mario. Attack. I feel like I'm getting close to him being defeated, but so I could go all in, just try to kill him. I won't risk it. I'll make sure Bowser lives. Give him a Mega Mushroom. I'll give him a full Max Mushroom. Bowser has to keep fighting. He might be almost dead soon. I feel like I'm getting close. I'll heal Luigi just for some insurance and have Bowser just keep doing his thing. Is this it? Ooh, a lucky. He has to be dead. Yep. And there you have it. Like I said before, it's not really a type of grinded out fight. Maybe it can be if you choose to make it that way, but the strategy I'm going for is just powering up Bowser and have him just keep hitting and hitting and hitting. Because once he's not paralyzed anymore, he's gonna attack you. He's gonna attack you hard. So, I mean, you can have like a bunch of life streams of auto life, which will work if you want to like draw out the fight more. But I don't have any life streams, and that's just what I did. And even though I'm at level 99, being at level 99 doesn't really ensure much because it's all about the equipment and badges. Because at the base of it, you see Bowser's power right now is 273. If I take all this off, buffering especially, because look, it goes from 232 to 194. And that it goes from 273 to 188. That's almost 100 difference in his power. So being at level 99, just base level 99, I'll probably still get destroyed. And also, not to mention the badges, he has 2 power pluses, so without these as well, I'm not even sure how much I would even be doing against him. So that's one way to beat him. Hope you enjoyed the video. And there's other strategies to beat him as well, so you can maybe try those out. Upload the video too if you want to. And this is C Division signing out.